I've just realised I've done an incredibly long-winded video. So here's the too long didn't watch video just explaining what I'm saying here. Here's a way to completely avoid paying any fees putting your money into Coinbase and onto the trading exchange. So what you need to do is download, if you have an iPad, download a file an app called Revolut, short for Revolution. Transfer your pounds into this account, exchange it into euros with no fee, then from there send it to your Coinbase account, again with no fee. However, it may take a day, maybe 2 days for it to actually reach your account. Then when it's in your Coinbase account, don't buy anything in the Coinbase, just take it into your GDAX account and then buy stuff at a limit order of buy and sell, or about buying anything at a limit for freeness. And that's the way to get money from you all the way into a trading account buying Bitcoin with no fees. It's astonishing. I didn't know it existed. I've already lost £40 in terms of little fees that I've spent getting money into Coinbase. So this way could have saved me £40. Maybe for you it will save you hundreds of pounds. It's going to save me hundreds of pounds for any more money I put into that, because I don't know how. It's completely free with no fees. Now, I'll let you go. If you want to know any more about this video, the rest of the video I'm going to talk about how there's also real bollocks charges for paying for stuff with Bitcoin at the moment, and we should really be buying stuff with Litecoin. Again, why I'm really pro Litecoin and not Bitcoin. Again, with Bitcoin, there's massive delays and everything. So here's the rest of the video. I'm kind of starting from the beginning, explaining how much money you need to make and all the charges. It's a long form from here on. But yeah, Revolut into euros, into Coinbase, into GDAX, then buy your Bitcoin, your Litecoin, your Ethereum at a limit buy or a limit sell. Boom. Free, free, free. Saving you hundreds of pounds. There you go. Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you a legitimate way of actually saving 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds actually. So this is not a scam in any sort of way. So I'm using Coinbase. Coinbase is what's created my wallets, it's where I put money in, it's how I transfer it into a trading account called GDAX, and it holds Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's fairly basic, fairly simple, and you get charged for everything that you do. It's about 4% for every time you want to buy something. So for you to make any money, let's say for example, let's say it was at £1,000, if I put in I'd have to put in £104 for me to get £100. For me to break even on that, it would have to go up by the actual Bitcoin would have to go up by £400. Granted, at this moment of 13,000, it would need to go up by about £490. I don't. Hold on, I'll do the math. So 13,344 times it by 1.04. It's actually 399, but we'll leave it at that. So it need to go up to from 13,344 up to 13,877. So yeah, quite a substantial. Hold on, minus 13344. So what was that? That would be, yeah, £533 it would have to increase before I even break even. However, there's the additional factor of this is that is higher than the current trading price. If I go into GDAX, which is the trading platform, it's saying, hold on, let's just get it. It's actually 13,685. What did it say here? Oh, hold on, it's cheaper here. What's going on? What's going on? Got in the last hour? 13,344. Maybe I should quickly dump my cash in here. Anyway, you get the point. It's usually on GDAX the price is actually lower than what it is. Oh no, no. What I'm saying actually is if I put an order in on that, it's not that price. So if I go and buy, let's say I wanted to buy Ethereum, let's say I put in €100, it's going to charge me at 13,756, which at the moment is 13,700, yeah, about £60 per Bitcoin more expensive. Although actually on the actual Coinbase, it's like it's so delayed or something going on here. Coinbase, I would say, look at that like once a day rather than once every hour, because it's our hourly rate seems to be not the actual price, and what you actually pay plus all that kind of messes things up. So again, I'm gonna have to make it'd have to go up by nearly £600 for me to even break even, which certainly hasn't done. Let's see, from here 13,000. So it did do that today, yeah, in the last 24 hours. However, that's breaking even. It's not like I'm making any dosh. So that's a bummer. So is there a way to get around that without paying? Well, every time I put money in, there's a fee, and I found out that there is, and I thought it was going to be a massive pain in the butt. So when I buy and sell just now, it's instant. So if I do €100, it will say instantly, and that money will go straight into my account, and it's going to say it's going to be €2.99. That's cheaper than pounds. Oh wait, I need to do 10. No, I'd have to do 104. That's cheaper if you do it in euros compared to if I were to do it in straight from my bank account. It would be £4. Yeah, that's something to be aware of. Anyway, so I'm not doing that even there at the moment. So I have got €200 in my Euro wallet. How did I get euros in there? Did I have to do some massive, expensive international exchange kind of thing going on? No, and this is where all of you can save cash. So there's an app which I found today. I'll put the link to this down below. It doesn't seem to be an online thing. This is it. It's called Revolut, like maybe like Revolution. That's what it is. But it seems to be only like on your iPad or your. I would actually say probably just only on your iPad that it works. So can you see? That's the symbol there. If I click on it, it did have a limit at the moment. I'll just type in my code. It did have a limit on it saying I was not allowed to put in any more than £200. And with Revolut, so you can see my account just now, it's saying I've got nothing in there. But I put £200 in there, and then I exchanged it into euros. Obviously, £200 isn't €27, but I've taken out €200 out of there. So £200 equals €228, and that was at what's known as the interbank exchange. So in other words, the cheapest exchange rate you can actually do. So I was like, okay, still a bit nervous about this. I read up somewhere, it seemed like for me to then still be able to put that into this account, I would need to open up I would need to send it from Revolut to another one called Fire Finance, which is effectively making you have a European bank account. Again, the amount of stuff I needed to send here. There's photos of passports, photos of driving license, photo of government. This is the third. This is the first time I've asked for a third one. Government-headed letter with name, address, and date all on that. I was like, what the hell? It's like, or the other one was utility bill with all your stuff on it. I was like, all of my utility bills are in both mine and my wife's name. Will that be an issue? I don't know. Anyway, I signed up for it. It hasn't come through yet, and that's been 2 days going on. So that's what I thought. I would have to send it to Fire, and then from Fire I would send the IBAN code, blah, 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 all this hassle. But no. So just from using Revolution, I was able to transfer my cash. And I was like, okay, where's the hidden fees? Where's the hidden charges? What's going on here? What it did say is that, thanks. So you had to type in all the details very carefully. Put it all in, and then I said send the €200. So I've still got €27 in my account at the moment, and it said it's being transferred. It will be there by Monday. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. So I was like, That's why you don't use it, because it's not instant. That's why maybe it's a wee bit cheaper, because it's taking, what was that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, 2 working days, Friday and Monday, but effectively 4 days until my cash then goes into uh, Coinbase. However, it went in today. So it literally went in the day after. So it's like that was faster than what I expected. And the thing is, I can't see any charges. I've got two, like I had 5 cents, euro cents of already in my account. So I was like, it's the full 200 has gone into my account. I didn't need to do any sort of send or if I do receive, I didn't need to do I'll close that down. I didn't need to do the SEPA codes or anything like that. I didn't need to pay the SEPA charge, which is like £10, and it still takes like 5 days for it to go through. So if you're wanting to put money into Coinbase with no fee, let's say at £200 you want to put in £200, put that into Fire. I'll show you. Into Revolut. Ooh, that's not the code. Nope, that's not the code. £200 into your Revolut account, and then, yesterday Coinbase, you might not be able to see that, took £200 out, and I was like, where am I losing cash here? It all seems to be free. I don't know how Revolut's making any cash. They must have like an upgrade service or something like that. If you want to do faster or something like that, then maybe you get charged there. But I was like, holy shit, that saved me already £8. If it's £4 per £100 that you put in, that's awesome. So there you go. Boom! I've saved you. Consider I've just given you away. If you're in the UK or Britain or anything like that, UK or Britain, UK or Europe, anything like that, a way to do it for free, no charges whatsoever. So, but again, you may need to spend £500 on getting an iPad. that may be the challenge here. I'm trying to remember when I signed up for this, I had to put in some bank details, but it wasn't too difficult, which does make me a little bit nervous that there might be some sort of security issues in the future. But otherwise, I managed to do this while sitting in the car. That was pretty cool. It did have a limit. Let's see if I try and top this up. It's got my bank account. Yeah, it says turn it into euros for no fees. That is brilliant. So that's my card. Credit, fast credit, 50% cheaper than average bank. Okay, no. So from there, let's say I want to put in another 200 euros. Top up. Card number, expiry. So it asks for my card details, and that's it. It's like really good and surprisingly easy, and potentially saving me. Well, so far I've done about 900. Let's just say I've done £1,000 putting into Coinbase. That's £40 that I've spent on the fees. So already £40 done. Boom. Okay, so that was the first part of this video. The second part I want to bring in. So what that means is then when I put the money. As you can see, it's in euros. If I then go into the GDAX trading account, if I go, I'll need it in Bitcoin to euros. Deposit. SEPA, that's where it charges. There's even there is a 15 pence fee. I didn't have that. I'm literally going from my euro wallet. I just don't understand. It's like I found a secret which nobody knows about. I'll put in the full 200.00, no, 0.05. That's a secret which is totally not shown anywhere. I really hope it lasts for a while. I hope Revolution doesn't go anywhere. So literally, £200 into 227 euros, exported 200 euros into Coinbase for free, then from Coinbase into GDAX for free for me to trade if I do limit buy and sells for free. Boom! I found the way! So happy days with that. Now the next thing I want, the next thing I was wanting to do is I want to get into mining. I want to be a miner here, but I'm not digging the mining because the one which I'm mining with at the moment, which I'm happy with. I'll just have a quick look. So there's the bank one. If I do the mining, I'm with Genesis Mining. I'll just log in here. So they have contracts. There's not a lot of them. You can only do Monero at this moment. This is what I like though. If I want to buy hash power, let's say I want to do another 1,000 hash, it's going to be $830 US. I'm not an American. I can't pay in US dollars. Okay, I can pay in Bitcoin, Dash, or Litecoin. This is where I did it the right way the other day because I bought in Litecoin. There's also, I think there's a code. If you put in the code, you get like 3% off with Genesis Mining. If you put, I've got a code in the description down below. You get 3% off. I paid with Litecoin, and if I just click continue, there is. So yeah, once I've clicked confirm order, it gives me like half an hour to do this. If I can send money from Coinbase. I think it might be a little bit different. If I go to accounts, send from Litecoin here. If I did it from Coinbase, Litecoin address, but even so, it's 5 pence it's charging. So that's not too bad. Network fee. If, however, you do it with Bitcoin, you're screwed. If I do send with Bitcoin, I don't know if this will be the right address. Yeah, okay, I'll need to go back into cloud mining. I'll get a new address for buying it with Bitcoin. Cancel. Buy hash power. Put that. Change it to Bitcoin. So 0.4 something. If I click continue, I agree to terms and conditions. Doesn't say anything else here. Confirm order. Here it will give me the new code to send it to. So back into the Bitcoin address. If I send the Bitcoin wallet, look at that! Nearly £13 I'm having to spend. So out of a $830 contract, I'm having to additionally spend nearly £13 in doing this. I was like, what the fuck's that for? And it's a network fee, which is blah blah blah. We need a fee to do something because Bitcoin's popular. In the end, I was like, screw that. So if I am buying any mining, I'm going to be buying it with Litecoin, and I'm going to be doing it through Genesis Mining. So, and Genesis Mining is a 2-year contract. The other one I was looking at it to get involved in was Hashflare, which, how many times does their website need to not be under maintenance over the last 3 days for you to kind of go, maybe I shouldn't be putting any money in here? Hashflare.io. I'm sure it's like a Russian website as well. Let's go to panel. Wow, the site's working just now. If I were to go buy hash rate, and I were to do, the only one I'd want to do it in is SHA-256. That is mining Bitcoin. Let's say I was wanting to do $300, which is 1.68 Bitcoin. If I go proceed, and yeah, happy with that. Select payment method. Pay with Bitcoin. I confirm, blah, 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 confirm. So they don't have another option. It's only through Bitcoin that you can pay, or dollars. Again, if you're in the UK, you can. So if I go back to, so if I go to Coinbase and I put in the address, again, yeah, so it's still £13. If I go for, what am I trying to do, $300, whatever that was, it's going to be 313 that I get charged in the end. So I was like, stuff that. So because Hashflare, I am not able to buy with anything other than Bitcoin, which is charging me £12. Let me just double check. Slight payment method, Bitcoin, pay from balance. That's, I can't put a balance in there. EMC, don't know what that is. Wire transfer, that will take days. Pay with credit card, not a chance I'm giving them credit cards. Or pay with payer, no idea what that is either. With credit card, I wonder what the charges are on that. 14 days to pay, 3D secure, confirm. What's going on here? Just getting out of there, So, yeah, so I'm not going to be buying at the moment any, not with a £13 charge to transfer money out of Coinbase, like my wallet here, to Hashflare. So yeah, there you go. There's another way to save yourself £13, and as many times as you transfer the 4% into Coinbase using the Revolut app, which seems to only be an app, doesn't really go onto a Mac, is the way forward. So there you go. I hope you appreciate that. I hope I've given you some advice and some tips there. But yeah, buying Hashflare is not working all that great. I seem to have just lost the site there. Just close it down. And the site seems to be closing down, and there's a lot of people complaining about how long they've deposited money and it's not been happening. On the Reddit channels, it's not having a great amount of chat. So I'm just going to stay with Genesis Mining at the moment and see how that goes. So there you go. That's what's happening at the moment. Consider this free money I've just given all of my viewers. Cheers. Bye-bye.